action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start in the NFC East. This one always a battle. New York taking on Washington. And it's the visiting side who have the lead in that one. The rookie Jaden Daniels taking number 2 overall with 2 touchdown passes. From there, we head on over to Wisconsin to check on the Packers at home at Lambeau Field. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Jordan Love has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Mike Evans with a touchdown catch from Baker Mayfield. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. Fighting off defenders here, he'll churn forward and pick up 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
That's taken in by Achane. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of a defense, and we saw it again here.
A throw on the move is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. And that is incomplete. But a flag is down back in the backfield. Did they hit the quarterback late? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up 1st and goal. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he'll take this down to about the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 6.
One more time, it's Achane. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cowboys will extend their third quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Throw left side, that's Johnson. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Carr now to throw on 1st down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Saints first down.
They'll go again here with Kamara. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A run here with Kamara. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. 3rd and long. Carr working out of the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Complete to number 12, Chris Olave. A gain of 14. First down, New Orleans.
Now Kamara. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On the ground, it's Kamara. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Here's Carr. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. Man in motion, heading left. They run on the jet sweep, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line. We'll try and hurry to the line here. Getting the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down as the defense cannot come up with the big play there. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Right back to the fullback. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
Yard gain on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Cowboys.
I actually like the call, Mike. I think when you have a fullback that's capable of impacting situations like this, it's a nice change-up from more what we're used to seeing throughout the rest of the league.
They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. So, no shortage of offense in this one. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On the handoff, this is Achane. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Achane. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Cowboys. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Saints offense. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. But now a marker comes flying in late behind the line of scrimmage. Might we get a roughing the passer call here? In motion is Hill. 1st down throw for Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
2nd down, Carr. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head?
And he's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
He tried to remain a passer for as long as he could, but then he decided to call his own number and see if he could take it in himself. Really nice job by the defense, keeping the integrity of the pass coverage, and I think next time that ball's got to come out of his hand, and even if it's incomplete, give your guy a chance.
So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field, and it would appear they are on their way to a 2-0 start as they begin things here with 1st and 10 in this 4th quarter. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
And he'll take this across the 30 to about the 32.
He's tackled at the 32.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Carr. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd. First and 10. Carr now. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
It's 4th down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that one is caught. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking when you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
Not much there, maybe a yard. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Now and he will score again. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. And make that 3 rushing touchdowns. You think quarterback gets a 3 touchdown day, it's pretty good. 3 on the ground? That, Greg, is excellent.
It's just so hard, Mike, for a defense to account for a quarterback that can do this amount of damage with his legs. And there's a fine line, but I'll tell you what, when they unleash him as a runner, he's about as good as it gets.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So Chris Olave and the rest of the Saints offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Carr. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Carr. Finding room at midfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll look underneath here and find Kamara. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. To throw, it's Carr. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Play action now. It's caught to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second rounder. And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Cowboys offense getting things in order. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.